Okay, I'm gonna go over a problem similar to what you guys are supposed to be doing on our online class here. So, all right, whenever you have a situation like this, you gotta, like I said on the other one, you gotta study what you know or don't know or what you're given. In this case, we're given the roof slope, the width of the building, 16 feet, the length, 24. The overhang's about a foot, all right? It's a 512 pitch, so the first thing you got to do is determine the slope factor, which is a 13 for a 512 pitch. I got that by just a squared, b squared, c squared. 5 squared is 25, 12 squared is 144. Add them together, you get 169. Take the square root of that, 13. So 13 is the slope factor for a 512 pitch. Once you have that number, you can pretty much figure everything out from there. Now, what you want to do is multiply the slope factor, which is 13, times the run and any overhang you have. So you got to look at the drawing and see what those things are. So the run is half the building width. In this case, 16-foot wide building, 8-foot of run. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take the slope factor of 13, multiply it times the run plus the overhang. This is to get the total length from the ridge to your gutter line, from ridge to eave, as we say. So if you take 13 times 9, basically, because 8 plus 1 is 9, divide by 12, you're going to get 9.75 feet. And you can leave that in decimal at this point, because you'll be using that for area and stuff down the road. You don't need to put that in inches, that particular measurement. So there you go. So it's 9 foot, 9.75, or 9 foot 9 inches from the ridge to the eave. Once you have that number, well, the second step, I want you guys to figure out the layout length for if you're actually laying out the rafter. That one, you just don't include the overhang. So you do the exact same thing we did up here, just use 8 foot instead of 9. Don't include the overhang because we're figuring right to the wall line where that notch will be for your bird's mouth. All right, so 8 times 13, which is the slope factor, divided by 12. So it's 8 foot 0.67, which is 8 foot 8 inches. That one you definitely have to convert to inches when you're laying it out because you can't do that 0.67. I mean, if you had a tape measure in tenths, you could, but usually they're in inches. So there you go, 8 foot 8. So to figure out the rest of the stuff like the plywood and the excuse me, and the tar paper and all that, just take your total. The first one you did, the total length 9.75 times the length of the building 24. That's why you got to study your drawings and know what you're doing there. Right, times 2 sides of the roof. So here I did it right here. 9.75 times 24 times 2 sides of the roof gives you an area of 468 square feet for that roof. Remember, you got 2 sides of the roof, so make sure you double that when you do that, right? 2 sides, length times width times 2 sides. So you would use 468 square feet for your plywood, right? Divide by 32 for plywood. Then you would go to squares for your tar paper and your shingles. Remember, a roll of tar paper will cover 2 squares. So you got 4.68 squares. So you would need probably 3 rolls, right? 2, 2, and 2, because two wouldn't be enough because that'd only give you 4 square feet or 400 square feet. So you need that extra roll there. You know, three bundles of shingles per square. So you go 4.68 times 3 and so on and so forth to get that. I'm assuming you guys, hopefully you know how to do all that stuff. I mean, I realize the slope factor threw you guys a little bit, this stuff right here. But once you get that, it's all just area problems, which you guys should be able to do no problem, right? All right, well, I'm going to post this video to our class, and hopefully this will help you guys. Anybody who's got questions on it, we'll see how it goes. See you when I see you.